Let's take a look at Siemens. It was a good fourth quarter for the company. In fact, they reported a 36% rise in net profit on a year-on-year basis, mainly on the back of higher revenue. And the board has also approved an investment of over 400 crore for power transformers and vacuum interrupters. Ashesha is standing by with more details. Ashesha, how are you looking at it?
Well, yes, Siemens has reported better than expected set of numbers, but order inflows were rather muted in the quarter gone by. Revenues were up 25% on a year-on-year basis. Margins have also expanded to 11.8% versus 10.9% that the company had reported in the previous quarter. Segment-wise performance also looks very strong. Energy segment, which contributes nearly 34% of the company's top line, grew by about 13% on a year-on-year basis. But as I mentioned, order inflows were rather muted. Order inflows in the quarter gone by stood at about 4,500 crores, registering a growth of about 12% on a year-on-year basis. As you mentioned, the company has approved Capex investment to the tune of 416 crores, which will be funded via internal accruals. We have a couple of brokerage notes that have come in on Siemens. First up, IIFL. They say inflows for Siemens underperformed peers. Fourth quarter performance was soft on account of lower profitability as well as muted order inflows in the quarter gone by. Nuvama, meanwhile, also says that the results were strong. All numbers beat street expectations. They've retained their buy rating on the stock and they've revised the target price slightly upwards from 4,350 to 4,400. But they say that they find Siemens better placed as compared to its peers given its wide product offerings. Meanwhile, Phillip Capital also says that order inflows were significantly lower than what the street was working with, and this raises concerns on sustainability of strong execution going forward. So yes, numbers were good, but order inflows were much weaker than what the street was working with.
All right, Ashesha, thanks for all of those details. Siemens will be in focus on the back of that as well.